Welcome back, everyone, to CK3 Game of Thrones mod with Tyrion the Imp Lannister. I am TeacherPlays. We are so close to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I think it's pretty cool that this many people watch me play games. Never thought it would get this far. So, full disclosure, I recorded a video earlier today that it turned out my audio wasn't on, my mic wasn't working, and so it didn't really work out. What I did there was I assassinated pretty much all of his family. Dorne rose up in rebellion against Joffrey, and we fought in that war. But because Tyrion is just, he doesn't really want to kill people. So I have to get my stress down first before I can start murdering my way across the Seven Kingdoms. So we're also trying to renovate here. I think we're just going to kind of recover from the previous war. We have a claim on this already. We've I believe. Yes. So that'll be our next goal, but that's going to be a couple years from now, so we're going to see what happens. We got a tax refund. Some more ransoms. We could declare wars. Upper Sunstone. Why would I do that? Oh, free slaves. So these are all essentially free slaves ones, which I don't really care about right now. Plush and exotic carpet. It's a gift. Why would he send me such an exquisite gift? Okay. I'm going to get rid of it because this guy hates me and I don't trust him and I gain money. Been a loyal and devoted subject. I wish to reward you once be master of coin. Sure. The other thing we got last time was a legend seed through a random event, and we're not getting that right now. So it's too bad that I lost the progress of that. Come to me, plotting to kill my courtier baron. I don't care. We are going to go to here, become a spider. Lord Eddard created a loyalist faction. Interesting. I got a daughter of my family. I don't really care about that. What can we build up while we're here? Casterly Rock. Let's upgrade. That's a lot of money. We're actually going to bank a lot of money just in case. These things always pop up, right? Oh, we've got a court thing, a little bird. At first I thought they were merely idiosyncrasies, but it's clear one of the many servants in court had been furtively signaling me. I approach him. Great lord, my name is Timon. The big boy. We overhear much while waiting on your guests. They hardly even notice our presence. I look at him doubtfully, wondering whether I really want to hear what he says next. He returns the look, clearly unsure whether he is making a mistake. At last he swallows. My lord, Carrion, your graceless uncle, has a terrible secret behind the closed doors of your castle. I swear it with the 7 who are one as my witness. Take this, you will report to me only. We just spent 115 gold. We could hold court. Here we go. First in line, I am faced with Hugh's sad eyes, which grow larger and more pitiful as his mother, Ibera, gently ushers him towards my throne. Lord, she laments, the boy has been at Melwyn's court with no one to watch over him. Any good? We have no idea. I'll find him a home. Foreign guests approach my throne. Okay, so this is the seed that we got before. It was a legendary seed. And it's from Bravosi, so I'm going to grab this seed again. A mighty endeavor. Great deed. I'm going to get that one. A markingly disgruntled Lord Tybalt hurries to your throne. Liege, I have the right to the lordship of Casterly Rock. No, you don't. At all. You have no claim here, knave. Are you kidding me? Trying to take Casterly Rock from me? Okay, so these are the legends. We can improve them or create them based on certain things. We could do Sir Jaime. We're going to do it on myself. Okay. The legend of Lord Tyrion is as great and large as the world, for his deeds are unparalleled. Upon hearing vague rumors that plague the land, Tyrion set his heart to accomplish this difficult endeavor. Tyrion's legend culminates in a marvelous adventure. So we can increase the quality eventually. It's got to get to 100 baronies. And we need more prestige, so we'll just wait there. Let's maybe construct a new holding. Not going to do that. Lowell, what do you need? Nothing much. Let's take a look at Pike. Pike, let's get you some windmills. You'd think windmills would be useful on those islands, right? How much do I need for the next clearing? 525. Okay. We're going to save that. And we're going to try and restore Castamere to its former glory. Courtier comes of age. Let's marry you off, see what we can get. Someone with good prowess. We always need good knights. Needs to be matrilineal. Andric the Unsmiling. He's an Ironborn, but he's got 46 prowess. So we'll take that. Excellent. Just keep getting money. Is with great honor and anticipation. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the coronation of King Joffrey. We're gonna head there right away. I pause and write. The words for this must come carefully. Any loose phrases for my message to my vassal Lyman will not be looked kindly upon. He's vengeful, diligent. He's quite the driven person. I guessed incorrectly. What? He's diligent. That's not good. We're gonna go to the coronation. There's no danger on the way. You know what, guys? I'm gonna try and slow down because I've done this already. I feel like I'm rushing it, and I don't want to do that for you guys. We'll head that way. The journey through Rockwood unveils sprawling pastures dotted with cattle. As my retinue pauses at the edge of a verdant field, the herdsman approaches. Cheerfully strumming his lute, he grants a broad smile and greeting. My lord, these beasts are the pride of our province. Will you join me to witness our labor, restock your supplies, or perhaps partake of our famous Rockwood blue cheese? Show me how you work your herds. Ewan, the local captain, and a few of his officers, greet me as my entourage enters the military camps of Deepden. I quickly dismount, eager to inspect the local barracks, positively brimming with activity. I nod, appreciating the organized chaos I'm observing. Now, what would my lord want to do next? Ewan looks at me expectantly. Ewan any good? He's okay. I'm not going to steal her. I wouldn't mind some sparring. Increase my martial. What is that contraption? What is that contraption? Oh, I found out. Cool. You stroll through the markets of Brixworth, a loud ruckus comes from just a couple stalls down from me. Lady Amana will have your head for this, he yells at another merchant, who looks, if possible, even angrier. I would love to see her try. The stall owner dismisses the merchant with a wave of his hand, angrily turning to his bodyguards. The merchant clearly intends to get a deal one way or the other. We could aid him. We could make some coin. Let's see if we can take advantage of the situation. Get it. Perfect. There's a lot of events on this way. High altitude and the brisk air of the Great Fork has a very refreshing quality as we traverse the local hill fort. Soldiers in the valley below appear to be practicing some rare type of training techniques I haven't seen before. I move in closer, failing to restrain my curiosity. While doing so, I'm approached by the local captain, Lewis. Would you like to join in, my lord? Always up for a challenge. Oh, my knight would surely benefit. Andric. He's pretty good. What's his martial? Martial's only 16, so I'm not going to train him to that. And you know what? It looks like our stress is low enough that we can try and take a run. Dragon lore, Rainice Hill. What was once home to some of the fiercest dragons, this colossus is not but a ruin. As I walk its tunnel, I am in awe of its sheer magnitude and held captive by the weight of its significance. Gripped as I am, I almost do not notice the dusted papers in the rubble. They appear to hint at the hatching techniques utilized by the Dragon Keeper. This will come in handy. It would be awesome to get Tyrion on a dragon. Well, let's murder him. Start scheme. How much stress is it getting? 18 stress. That's not too bad. We're going to start this scheme so I can kind of show you what I'm doing. So Jamie will join. He gives 33. Right. Who else will join me? Valero. Infiltrator. Lord Kevin, sure. My footpad is going to be my giant, which I think is hilarious. And Master Tormund will be my alibi. We have a 95% success chance. Now, let's see what happens. Oh, coronations. We're going to... What a glorious day. Servants scurry across the courtyard of the Red Keep, bringing the final decorations as members of the court take their places. Okay, I can only... Oh, there we go. You can choose to befriend certain people. You know what? Last time I did recreation and I made friends anyway, so we're going to see what happens. So friends will help you in your schemes and things like that, so they're pretty useful. Day has arrived. Only time will tell if Joffrey up to the task ruling the Iron Throne. So it begins. I love that I'm as tall as Joffrey. The ceremony has finally reached its climax. High Septon the Fat One has anointed King Joffrey in the traditional rites of the Faith of the Seven, but there is no crown to be seen. We share confused glances as the High Septon the Fat One simply proclaims all his titles. For several long moments we do not make noise before someone begins timidly clapping and we hesitantly. Long may he reign. Time to bend the knee. My submission is enough. A formal part of the coronation, the ceremony is finally behind us. Everyone is smiling in anticipation of the gargantuan meal, exciting entertainment, and general revelry that we're about to be offered. Enjoy! Okay, the banquet hall's trimmings are beautiful, mainly of murals and rare flowers, even if they're not strictly the most expensive available. Near my seat, both High Septon and Lord Paramount Hoster share their opinions. I prefer positive thinking. I'm afraid you make a good point, Foster. Foster Tully we're going to go to war with. It would be nice. I lose 4 stress because I'm gregarious. I'm not going to get involved in this. Okay, this is the one that happened last time that could be interesting. I know I should be mingling with the other guests, but I can't tear myself away from my friend, Jamie. I can see Cersei's trying to get my attention, but every time I try to excuse myself, Jamie has me howling with laughter all over again. Cersei, come join us. Let's see. Can I make her my friend? She had a good time, and... Okay, she gained opinion of me, but she didn't become my friend. Peace is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my rebellious fellow vassal, Moros. He has no land. I don't want to be friends with you. Let's keep it going. Okay, we can try to execute our scheme. Where are these breaches? 95% chance. Let's do it. Lord Balon has been sent to the stranger's fateful embrace. A thorn in my side no longer, thank the Father. Perfect. Kill more of his family. We could all tell Howard had too much to drink, even though he insisted on showing us how... Oh, he's just a commoner. Gain 27 strengths, you spend 75. Ought to be ashamed of yourself, Howard. Who do we got here? John Linderley of Shakewood Forest. Adam Stemmont. By any reasonable standards, the evening's food is an exciting medley of textures, flavors, and spectacle. Though this is a particularly special occasion, near my seat, both Lord John and Lord Adam share their opinions about the spread. Pretty mediocre characters, both of them. I don't need to lose stress, but I do want King Joffrey to be happy with me. Not along without paying attention. Now, discovered secret schemes. Let's kill his next kin. Wish it would auto-invite. Howard Greybow will join me. Excellent. Lord Jamie will join me. I don't know why they keep letting Jamie come hang out there. Did I miss a will join? I did. 95% chance. You know what? Let's try to make friends with our sister. Spiteful woman. Proven opinion. Can't befriend. What's her opinion of me? Minus 16. Let's sway her. %95% success chance. That's good. We must work together for the great of the Lannisters. Every feast, there's always one. Every single feast. One long-winded, ill-born pissant. Cornering people who will just not be silent. This time it's Imri. He's got no patience for any subject. Interesting. Could gently exit. Tell him to shut up. And that's very interesting. My intrigue increase. Nice. Better intrigue. That house went. What's Joffrey's opinion of 100? So I don't need his. Stefan clearly has the right of it. He has 2,000 men. He has 5,000 men. So I'll back Stefan. By the mother. Okay, this is where he gets mad. Please, Jamie, it's not like that. So, are you even my brother anymore? The very sight of you enrages me these days, snaps Jamie. The argument is fairly typical of our interactions of late. Disagreements over plans and practices abounding. Turns of phrase taken in the worst way, and the slightest of disputes becoming hours-long arguments. Whatever common ground I'd hoped to build by involving him with this scheme seems utterly ruined. Ah, he got coronated? He was coroned? What's the proper verbiage there? So we lost... Oh, we didn't lose Jamie. Okay. Prisoners can be ransomed, not for enough money. Uncle falls ill. Let's check our building because we've been... Okay. Nothing much. Do I want to upgrade this? Get way more taxes. 4% more taxes. I think we're going to hold off. We went to the Great Sept of Baylor. Chop, the massive chopping block in the middle of the logging camp. Brandrick has seen much use. It looks like it's always been there, even before man walked this earth. My shoulders are tense and my forearm trembles slightly from built-up stress as I approach the magnificent wooden trunk. I carefully place a piece of discarded timber in the podium and, one swift motion, I raise my axe. No manual labor is beneath. What I'm thinking of doing, and what I did last time, was try and search for secrets, but there wasn't many there. I think we should maybe find secrets in King's Landing. Because who knows what spies we could get there and they'd be useful. Our journey is violently interrupted by the sound of tearing flesh and gnashing jaws and the desperate cries of a man about to meet his end. The noise is so horrific it must have come from the depths of the seven hells. Attempting to track the source, we find a desperate knight struggling with a wild lion. There's lions? He's not very good. You tell Andric to help him. Help him, Andric. Hopefully Andric didn't die. The smell of decay hits my nostrils like a pungent punch. The livestock don't look well as I glance around the immediate pastures of the Roar. The peasants working here drag their feet and aimlessly wander around trying to look busy. Their clear lack of motivation and morale is rubbing off on the entire populace, it would seem. The development of the area has clearly come to a standstill. Clarence not doing very well. Okay. Blind pig could run this place better. I need your horses now. I don't really need that. I have better things. Blind pig could run this place better, Clarence. Improved pastures for 15 years. Excellent. And I'm back home. Thank you, Lord Gawain, for taking the knee. Singers occupy the wooden dais, filling the night with music. As I take a sip of my mead, I close my eyes and allow myself a moment of rest. And now, all listen, a mighty endeavor for Lannister. The clamor of my courtiers fills the rooms. A doubtful thought haunts me among the adoration. Am I worthy? I'm not sure anymore. I think I am. My agents have noticed that my fellow vassal, the delirious Lord Roderick, seems to have some fairly regular habits. Those could be observed. They could also be the key to a breakthrough. My fellow vassal. Want someone watching him at all hours. Oh, I guess I'm not the master coin anymore, but we can kill this guy. Excellent, we killed him. Now, look who's in charge. Theon. Theon, zealous, wrathful, lustful, diligent. But he's not really a follower of the drowned god because he should have been a ward. We're gonna murder you too, Theon. Get rid of this. Cersei hopefully starts liking me. Black Lauren doesn't like him. Invite to scheme. Harold Greybow. Alan. Alaro. And my alibi will be Lord Aaron of the Iron Islands. Perfect. 95% success chance. Having this much intrigue is overpowered. Water rises from the depths of the spring. Small bubbles break upon the surface. I look down into the blue and see my own reflection. Shadow of doubt behind my eyes. I try to push it back. Lord Tyrion, I turn around to see High Chiefess Blue Wolf standing right next to me. Please tell me of your legend. I've traveled many days and nights to hear it. Oh, she's all the way up there. Kindred soul, join me. Nacero could be... He's got Tyrosh. Starts promoting. I shall convince my people. Every periacal vessel. Do Nisario. He'll start spreading my legend. Oh, wants me to be the hand of the king. Excellent. So if we go into legends here, you can see it spreading a little bit, but we need it to take over 100 duchies. And there's nothing over here yet. Power sharing ended, got all that stuff. Did get a legend promoter, which is huge. Scheme at court. My spy master has come to me to discover that Lady Sigland is scheming against me. Let the traitor be known to all. Got more intrigue. Let's do instructed spy. Hopefully we can find some spy. How's our ransoms doing? Not even making close to enough money. Let the traitor be known to all. Excellent. Now we can kill Theon Greyjoy. Oh, because I killed a child. It was like, I had to do this, I had to do this. Now, what happened last time? Lord Victarion. Interesting. Oh, time's running. What happened last time was they spawned some kids down here. Let's keep the murder schemes going. I love that Jaime's as bloodthirsty as... Yeah, I even clicked auto, but... Also, in the other video, I did search for Braun, but I couldn't find him. So, I don't know what was happening there. There's a faction targeting King Joffrey. Interesting. Look, Renly Baratheon. You know we have to fight for Joffrey and the Lannisters. At the service of a lady, and he was gallant, and she was beautiful, and he was a hero, and she was beautiful. It doesn't take long to discover where the music is coming from as soon as I find Iris playfully tuning her instrument, leaning on a stone bench. No, I didn't do it for Melissa, I did it for myself. We should be having a grand wedding soon. 3 or so years. Got a couple courtiers coming of age. Kira, find you a spouse. That could be one of my knights. Prowess. Glendon Warren. He's 39. Sure. Get you a young courtier. You, Prester, you're not very good at anything. I'm not related to you, so I don't care. Excellent. Ooh, Lord Dunstan. Should try to murder him. He tried to murder me. Oh, you can do multiple? That's cool. But then you probably don't have as many people that want to help. Cersei's gonna help. Lord Stefan of Harrenhal. This is insane. I wonder how many you could have going at a time. Legendary Tipple. Iris continues to jot down more and more tales from a mighty endeavor, till suddenly she pauses, a sly smile on her lips. Now, I did hear one interesting story should begin. A certain drinking contest with an ogre of all things. How mightily our hero did. Be able to drink such a creature under the table. Perhaps a demonstration would let me truly appreciate such a feat. That's a martial prowess challenge. It happened, you best believe it. So I get a discount. Excellent. What's this? Sure. He's still trying to get me like, come on, man. Plush. Oh no, I'm trying to do the same thing to him. Plush, vibrant, and soft. Let's give it to Lord Dunstan. Sure. Oh, he doesn't trust me. He's extra vigilant. War declares on Lord Paramount Hoster. Interesting. Rebels will pay dearly for this. Here we go. We're in a war, everybody. Oh, she had twins. Let's raise our armies. How is this scheme going? Almost there. Scheme is almost there as well. Let's check out this war. They've got 44,000 troops. They have 240,000 troops. Like, you don't stand a chance. Why would you rebel? But it gives me a chance. But hopefully, it would be nice if they gave me some land. Let's go right for Riverrun. Why not? End this before it can even begin. We do lose a lot of money because of how many levies we have. There we go. Like, their forces alone couldn't take my forces. So we should start fabricating claims on them. I don't care about that. I can ask them for gold. I'm not going to do that right now. Where even are their armies? Being neighborly, Iris busily jots down my words as I dictate them. I must be careful with my choices. Mace, my neighboring ruler, could well be swayed to support my cause in spreading the word. Perhaps Iris does too, patiently waiting. What would he want to hear? Garious, compassionate, trusting, gluttonous. Surely an appeal to a neighborly friendship will work. Ah, he's going to promote it too. That's huge. Let's check out our legend seed. So it's growing. Mace isn't doing anything right. Oh, it looks like all the fighting's down here. While we take Riverrun. Love it. Looks like we can take these guys out. Seize the moment. Dead. Close that. Good scheme. Seize the moment. I didn't get it. I'm gonna keep going. Seriously. Spy was recruiting. Then it was found a person willing to be your spy. King Joffrey's course. Patchface. His name is Patchface. This poor guy. Served me well. Can I tell him what to do? Excellent. Cersei likes me. I befriend her yet? Abductor, denouncer, request excommunication. 12 now. Lordship of Trembly, where's right there? Gave that away earlier. Continue sieging that down. Swayed Cersei. Sway her again, hopefully. Looks like this is going to take a while, so we'll speed up to 5. Espionage. Lovers. While performing her duties as my spy master, has uncovered a secret held by my fellow vassal, Lord Gilbert. He has secretly taken Maris, a commoner from Wendwater, as a lover. Do you have any money? $60. This is useful to... So tell me, my lord, my courtier Iris's voice snaps me out of my thoughts. What about the time you pressed your claim to the lordship of... it's a great occasion. So one cool thing about Legend Seeds is it adds as you go. So talking about pressing the claim there. That's really cool. How are we losing? How we're winning. We had some early success. Oh, we got a spy. Okay, we can seize the moment on him. See if we can get him killed. Nice, we got him. But his heir doesn't like me. That's fine. Okay, Cersei likes me enough. We're gonna abandon that thing. Looks like we have something going on in our court. Let's check that out. Lord of the Road, my implacable caravan master, Forley, the masterful organizer. Since hiring him, even the slightest sojourn seems a vision of hasty ease. He busies himself day and night, replenishing supplies and updating the Westerland itineraries. For a moment, I'm taken aback when he earnestly asks me, "My lord, what is more valuable, your time or your health?" Just want to get going. Want to get to where I'm going in one piece. Health is obviously... Also, one thing I didn't mention is we got a Valyrian steel sword. We stole it from someone on the islands through a battle. This is going to hugely slay the war here. Intrigue perk, little birds. I almost feel like learning or something would also really help him, but I'm just going to keep going. And we have taken River Run. And we got her daughter-in-law, Tiana. Okay, now where to? Let's just take some castles. Oh! That came out of nowhere. That was bad. That was really bad. Failed to find any secrets his courtier Lucifer might possess. However, the truth does not have to stop us. There's no reasons we should not be friends instead. Big loss there. We're gonna go deal with our wounds. Head back to Casterly Rock. Those guys came out of nowhere. Now they're heading north. I mean, we do have a hostage. Can't ransom any of them yet. These smaller targets we can take. Joffrey's not doing a very good job in this war. Lord Harris wants to bend the knee to me. Thank you, sir. Accept your generous gifts. So where's the fighting happening? They have tons of troops up here. They have 30,000 troops. The Vale joined the Riverlands, which makes sense. Port grandeur increased. Excellent. Ask for gold, ransom. Wondering if we should disband. Just to recover. See what happens. Get some money. Despite our best efforts, have yet to uncover any secrets. Let us not waste any more time. Friends in high places. But the demands of running the realm don't often have our paths cross. One shot opportunity has brought Quentin from Weathermore. Where's that? Up there. It's a wheat hook. Become friends with him. I'll let them have a wheat hook to spread my legend. Let's see how it's going. It's not doing much. It's too bad. What is going on here? We want to get all our troops back. A grand entrance. I stand and wait close as Iris fusses around me, adjusting my clothes. Satisfied with her work, she muses a little. I've been wondering whether you might consider a different style. I shall dress myself as the first Westerlanders did. Here we go. Ancient clothing. We're recovering our troops pretty quickly. My spy master has come to me. Someone planning to kill my caravan master. Why? Ah! The charming Tyrion, with your permission, I would like to betroth your kinswoman, the charming Lana Lannister. Renly? You're... Sure, Renly. We all know you're not going to have kids with her. Get our troops back up. Maybe pay more attention. Like, where are his armies? He fighting a second army? Oh, they're probably over there. Over here? No. Interesting. Should have seen trouble coming when Iris strolls into the room and unfill your face and toes. Let me introduce Derek. Okay. My lord, the stranger offers a deep bow. He's a jeweler and metalworker. I thought that perhaps you would like to peruse some of his works. I've taken the liberty of preparing some particularly suited to you, and that which concerns you nowadays. Derek starts, laying down a tray on the table. That which concerns me? Iris has clearly been busy. Necklace. Fine brooch. Get a necklace. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Splendid necklace. I test the blade of a sword as my chronicler Iris, and I peruse the armory and location. Get name. It is sharp and well home. Iris, however, is more interested in another weapon hanging from the wall. I've heard so much tell about this mighty weapon, my lord. I've heard it's killed half a dozen by your hand alone. Red Rain hangs there placidly. It will take the lives of many more. Those are just the ones I remember. I'm a bloodthirsty warrior for some reason. Another scheme. Okay, we got our troops back. We're going to raise all our armies. Ah! Many mysteries of the ruined castle rest beneath the mossy undergrowth that has invaded the remnants of the structure. While clearing debris from the ruin, one of my men uncovers a cache of steel ingots. Makes me $50. Excellent. Well, I thought that would be done sooner. Okay. We're going to be more careful this time. We can go down to 4. We're going to march these guys. Are both these commanders as good as they can be? Lord Gregor's my vassal. I didn't know that. Who's he married to? Shara of Fang Hill. Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. The mountain hound. Okay, let's start taking some. River Run was still taken down. Just head over here. My spy master has come to me in discovery. Let the traitor be known to all. You're really trying to kill me and my people. Split you guys off. I probably don't have enough men-at-arms. Let's watch them. We're going to speed it up. See if they start moving. They're focused on this stuff. Inspired person can be inspired. Venture, he wants to go to the Reach. Skill is merely decent. Okay, we took that. And that. That's good. Let's take these now. Keep an eye on those armies up north. They don't seem interested in attacking me. More willing to spy for me? Thank you. It's 14 now. When can we get betrothed? Hopefully soon. Oh. Sure, we'll ransom you. And he's always good. Ransom accepted. We're at 19%. Where are his troops? Like, what is going on? There's too many troops there for me. Oh, Castamere can build now. That's good to see. Let's see. I don't think it'd be a good idea to build right now. The next stage is $595. But we're not going to spend that money because we don't have it. Okay, he wants to change his thing on his hook. That's fine. Speed this up. Could hold court. Let's do that real quick. Sitting on my throne, a jester. Yeah. Lord John approaches me with a straighter posture than usual and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, the people in your realm need the occasional joyous gathering where we can forget their stresses. Gains 20 opinion of you. Hosting a feast will yield a reward of court grandeur value. Okay, so I have to host a feast. Rightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Oh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through the scant teeth. Your lordness, I've come here from the roll with a matter of great import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, lord, the brewer's wife's sow slipped a fence one night. What is he saying? You are a fool, my fool. His aptitude is terrible. Steward Kevin, go fist it. He doesn't like it. You don't say so. Please go on. Jenna and her son approach cautiously, wary of the assembled court. I'm sure someone in the Lord Paramountcy is trying to harm my son. I have no evidence, but suspect Master Lyman. He has always positioned himself as my enemy. I will question Master Lyman. Denied any involvement. Okay. So that other war seems to be over. Now this is a part of something. So now, Joffrey, can you finally focus on this war with your 33,000 troops? Like, we should just be annihilating these guys. We're doing our part. Not really, but... you go take this castle. I could start doing the thing in Castamere, but I'm not going to. Wandering Sellsword. Not very good. No use for your ilk. Someone is trying to kill my cousin. So much intrigue in this area. Sensual proposal. Wherever I go, my courtier Emiria is soon to follow. Yeah, she's not very good. A distraction for tonight, but nothing more. Tyrion would do that. My abhorrent paramour. As Emiria draws close, I do not know whether to tear the clothes from her body or punch the perverse smile on her face. I kiss her, a challenge, and she drags me closer, a fitting repost. Warring feelings on my chest are echoed by our bodies. We spend the night delivering both insult and bliss onto each other. Oh, she was trying to seduce me. We'll take this. I gained the fornicator trait. Sinful. Oh, I lost a level of devotion. That's. Lord John has become your steward. That's disappointing. Ransom you. We're making tons of money. Oh, did he die? I hope he died. Yeah, Kevin Lannister is going to be... Over here. Thank you for the money. Something's happening in my court. I notice my poet pacing up and down my throne room. He has been yelling at anyone who crosses the line he treads. Cross not my path unless you are a descending muse. Interesting. Could you tell me who your favorite hero? Why, that would be me, of course. Tyrion would make that joke. Ah! Can now marry in our grand wedding. So I think that's a good point to stop this episode. I wanted to finish the war, but it doesn't look like it's going to stop very soon. Maybe we will wait until the war's over, but this has been Teacher Plays. Thanks for joining me again. Give me a subscribe if you enjoyed it. Class dismissed.